green seasoning, Trini green seasoning. So I have a whole bunch of fresh ingredients here, fresh herbs and peppers. So I have some jalapeno peppers, some habanero peppers. I couldn't find scotch bonnet, so I have habaneros. I put 2 habaneros, 3 jalapenos. I have some garlic, a lot of garlic because I like a lot of garlic. I have some parsley and some cilantro. I have some bandania here, or culantro. I love this also, so I'm putting a lot of this. I also have some green onions, so I'm putting that in there, and some thyme. So I'm going to just add all of this to my blender. I'm going to cut them up first, cut them up smaller. Oh, and I also have some ginger. So I'm going to cut these up smaller and put it in the blender. So first let me just, with the thyme, I don't put the branches in there. You can if you want to, but I just take them off the stems, so you won't have all that hard stem in there. Some people leave it in there, but I take it off. If it's like not too hard, if the stem is not too hard, you can just leave it. But I, for the most part, just put it off the stem, and it's easy to come off. So, you know, I just put it off like that. It's a lot to pull off, but it's okay. Let me pull off all these, get all these leaves off these stems, and then I'll start cutting up the other ingredients. Okay, so I'm done taking all the thyme leaf off the stems, see the hard stems, and now I'm gonna just cut up the beni or bandania or culantro. I'm gonna cut it up smaller. Now this green seasoning in Trinidad, you can put whatever type of seasoning you like. So we used to put Spanish thyme. I mean, some people put celery. It's whatever seasoning you like or what you have at hand. So for me, these ingredients that I'm using, it's not the only ingredients that you can use. One of the main ingredients is the beni. Like, this is important. So, but you can use whatever you want to put in there. You know, it can eliminate some of this stuff if you don't have it. If you don't want to put the parsley, you don't have to put that. You know, you just put whatever green seasoning you like. Because of this, we can use it in curry, we can use it in stews, stew chicken, we can use it in fish. I mean, this is just a seasoning that you can use all around. We use it to marinate all our meats and fish and stuff. So it's really, really delicious. When you get a really good Trini meal, you get the taste of the green seasoning in there. You can't have a true Trini meal without green seasoning in the chicken and stuff like that. If people don't use green seasoning in their chicken or their curry or their stewed chicken or their fish or their shrimp or whatever, it's not going to taste like a real true Trini meal. In my opinion. So I'm chopping up the green onions. Some people call this side. My blender might be too small, so I might have to blend some and then come back and put the rest in. Just cut everything up slowly. Now I put a little water to blend my seasoning. Some people don't put water, but I like mine to be of a kind of a liquidy. I like mine to be more like a more pasty. I don't like it too chunky. is blend this up a little, and then I'm gonna add all these other ingredients. Because I'm making a lot because I'm gonna freeze some. So just stuff them all in there. Just let it do its thing. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just add everything in there. Figure it out. Stuff it on. Because this blender is very powerful. It's gonna blend everything up. Peppers. Put everything in there. Frozen, so a little soft. Alright, now I just have to get the copper for the blender on there. Wish me luck. So yeah, green seasoning, you can put whatever green seasoning you like. And then I'm gonna just add a little water to this pot because this thing is cramped. A little water to blend it all together. It's like half a cup of water. Maybe I should put a little more. Make it a cup of water. Now I'm going to blend all of this up. Push it down a little. So now that is all blended. See, everything got blended up. Now I'm going to put this in a bottle. And I'm gonna add a little salt to my seasoning because that preserves it. This is something that I do. I don't know if a lot of people do that, but I add a little salt to my seasoning because I put it in the fridge or I freeze it. And I don't cook with this every day, so I can because I don't cook every day. So I don't want my seasoning to go bad because I have to drive a long way to even go to the market to get this stuff. So I add some salt, and that preserves it. Put my green seasoning in. I think I might only need one of these containers. And these containers, these are some blue containers that I had. This was an old almond, chocolate almond container. So it's washed and it's dry. So I'm gonna just put it in here. So hopefully it all fit in here, else I'll just have to use the other one. So I'll just pour it in there. And this is gonna last me a long time because as I said, I make it in a bulk so that I'll have it at hand. And I preserve it by adding some salt to it. And this will last like really long in the fridge. Once I add that salt, this won't go bad, really. You know, if you don't put salt in it after a while, it will start getting some white kind of moldy stuff on it. But I realized when I put the salt in it, it lasts a lot longer. I never had that problem with it going bad. So that's so good. Now I'm gonna add in a little salt. I'm gonna use this regular salt here. And that's probably like a tablespoon or so. And that will do the trick. Let's mix it in. Yeah, this is gonna go in the fridge. And if I want, I could also freeze it, so I put them in like Ziploc bags or like in my ice tray. And if I realize that I'm using it too slowly, I'll do that. Like I'll put it in the ice tray. So yeah, this is my Trini green seasoning. Hope you enjoyed this video.